together and on your own for real. Y'all had a few key people help
we
you.
We even got signed with Savage Life. Webbie.
Signed before.
Oh, for real?
Y'all was signed?
Yeah.
So how did that? How did that come about?
Shit, I believe in manifestation, and like it was just like shit. We put our best foot forward, and shit, opportunities just kept happening for us. Like
Right.
shit, we got on the High 107.5 that year. Everything just was happening like it needed to.
Yeah.
Like we was putting that great energy together. Like, and our fourth member, he was locked up at the time. So shit, when he came home to a record deal in like a week.
Damn.
Yeah, that's fire though. You know,
y'all held it down for him though, for real.
We just putting on, like, we just doing what we do naturally. Like, all this shit just natural for real. And it just happened like that. Like, sometimes people call you, like, shit, get this opportunity. We ain't know nothing about the Savage Life shit. We just, all we knew was, like, it was an opportunity to go perform for somebody, and, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and go from there. Then she was like, y'all ever heard of Webbie, da-da-da? And she part of the Savage Life imprint. So that's how we end up getting in on that.
So like, did y'all drop any projects under that label, or how did y'all?
No, we didn't. We did, but we didn't at the same time, because we was under the label, but like they slacked off on a lot of stuff they could have did for us. You know what I'm saying? Which I don't got no hard feelings about it. We just used it. It was just an honor shoot. We affiliated with Savage, like, you know what I'm saying? We love Webbie, so it was like
a farm with machine, so that was turned. You feel me?
Alright, so being artists that been signed and then artists that been independent, like what's the big difference between those two?
It was some connections and you know what I'm saying, with that, like, you know what I'm saying, we get to venture out to people in Mississippi, everywhere, you know what I'm saying, that's affiliated with them and that's looking for our music. So it's like that's the good thing. That was the good thing about it. And then just being Savage Life, it was like, especially around that time, like, you know what I'm saying, he still had his name, like,
facts.
He was still in the industry.
Yeah.
So like, what lessons? I got it's like a layered question. What lessons did y'all learn from that situation? Would y'all still like rock with Webbie? And then how does that make y'all grown now to where, like, if when it does come back around to sign, or if y'all choose to do so, how would y'all play it different?
See, on the real, it wasn't shit with Webbie. Webbie ain't had shit to do with it, so it just was like the people that was on like the same labels and all that kind of shit.
Up under the same label.
Yeah, and like we ain't take no L's on nothing, so we just was using them. Not like to use, but what we can benefit off that shit.
Okay, so y'all basically got a growth off of that platform.
Exactly. That's what, you know what I'm saying. We still was making our music. They ain't like want us to drop shit under nobody else. If somebody want to sign it, they ain't want us to do that kind of shit. But, but it ended up still working out because, you know, we ain't even signed under them no more. So.
We just took our opportunity and made the best out of it. You know what I'm saying? Learning experience. Because, like, I feel like now I wouldn't be as fast to sign with anybody. It's just that you gotta make sure certain things is right.
Especially, you know how you get your own
business aspect of it. You gotta make sure the paperwork looking exactly what you need out of the deal.
We're signing real contracts and everything. We don't really know, like, can't really say what's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, when they talking about percentages and all this type of stuff, like, you can't really say what's right. You know what I'm saying? You just know what's decent.
So you should have basically, like, somebody should be there with you, you know, that knows more of that side of the business, especially like when it comes to like royalties and stuff like that as well.
And we got advised to get lawyers and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying?
So they did advise y'all.
We just didn't do it.
Okay.
So when we read, you know what I'm saying, it made sense, but they just ain't follow up on everything they supposed to do.
Yeah. Was it more like on a structure, like money, or was it music, like creative, like what?
Just like different shit, like tours that's
they was talking about development and all that. This was like a 4-year contract too.
Okay.
So it's like you got artist development and all this stuff. Like, we feel like we gotta develop and go as we doing it. You know what I'm saying? Because who got time to just sit for 2 years trying to we developing what we gonna develop as we go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand that too, though, bro. But as an artist, you know, for something that like that to be in the contract, you know, developing your sound and developing your lane and still making music, some shit can pop. You know, a song can be like, bow, nigga, like, damn, cuz like shit, like a little baby type shit. Like nigga, he had to develop his sound, but he was still hitting at the same time.
Made sure we was like we had to make sure our artistry was respected.
Respected, you know facts, yeah.
Because you know some people they'll feel some way about something when that everybody else feels a different way. So you know what I'm saying, the artistry still got to be respected.
100%, hell yeah.
So I got a two-sided question. Did y'all get to work close to Webbie? And then also, how do you think it would have played out if y'all would have played that longer game? Do you think it would have?
I feel like we was an asset, so they should have invested more time. Even though you know we in different states and he doing what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that gets signed to Def Jam, they ain't just next to the biggest artist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
You know, always moving around too.
But like his brother who run the label, he was just a phone call away. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we should have just.
And something else though, I'm talking about, we could have linked up like with our CEO at the time. She didn't want us to link right up with him at the time and shit. He wanted to link back up with niggas at the studio, but she was trying to make like niggas work some more and shit. Yeah. So ain't no telling how shit could have been that next day and all that shit.
No, I remember her son, he had like a chronic illness, rest in peace, KJ. So he couldn't be around. He couldn't be around like environments like that with niggas smoking and shit. Yeah. So that's why we didn't go to the studio, because we did do a show with him though in Flint.
Shout out to that.
That was we're gonna be up here.
Hell yeah.
That was the start of it.
They
was always a phone call away.
Yeah.
It's just that certain things that was out of our control could have been done, but. Right. I ain't got no hard feelings. It was a learning experience.
And we still connected too, so you know what I'm saying? Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So would y'all still work with Webbie and
his brother and all that shit? Hell yeah. Yeah, they was always cool and wanting even shit with them niggas for sure.
Alright, for y'all to be in the industry for so long, where y'all mindset at right now when it comes to being signed or being independent? Like, where's y'all going towards? Do y'all want to be signed or do y'all want to stay independent?
If the right opportunity comes to niggas, we definitely sign, but. We know how to get this money and put our music out on our own to get that shit streamed everywhere.
And we still learning stuff, so you know what I'm saying? It's like, shit, if you're gonna do it smartly, of course you're gonna want to stay independent. If you got everything coming to you, you're gonna want to stay independent. You'll be a fool to just want to sign to somebody just to say you signed to somebody, especially this day and age. You know what I'm saying?
They got,
but you know, certain connections with that too as well, like distribution and everything like that. That'll play a big part too as well.
Yeah,
distribution deals and shit, that shit different now. So
everything had to make sense. And like I said, we still learning stuff, so it's like.
So within y'all label that y'all built, that's what y'all working on, right? Like, it's every artist that's on y'all label. That's what y'all geared towards. Y'all ain't looking for no, you know, y'all looking to build within that label and build y'all own brand, your own name type shit.
Yeah. We got clothing brand and all that shit. We ain't got it on today though. Okay. We got the whole shit though. You know
what's the clothing brand?
It's TRO, the realest ones. It's like different shirts and hoodies.
The logo big.
I was supposed to have that shit on, but I slipped up today. But I'm gonna get that shit
for sure. You can always come back too. So
facts,
y'all gotta see that shit.
We'll get y'all some merch too.
Oh yeah, for sure.